Hello, I'm a state certified instructor. I teach teens and adults. We're going to talk about the beginning driver and what needs to be done. After this, I need you to subscribe to the channel to learn how to become a better driver. Let's go ahead and get into it. The following dangerous maneuvers will result in an automatic failure. If the teacher has to intervene, if you're driving along, the teacher has to suddenly grab the wheel, the instructor, road tester has to grab the wheel, that is an automatic failure. Example, you're making a right turn, you overturn and strike the curb, that could cause you automatic failure. So you always want to come into the turn and have great speed control and be patient and take your time. Good speed control is 5 to 7, coming into that turn and turning hand over hand into the nearest lane. Try to keep your turn as short as possible. Next, let's talk about proper signaling. It's 100 feet or half a block. This allows drivers behind you to slow down, to make a lane change, or to reduce speed. You want to signal early and often. Let's talk about striking an object. You hit the curb, you swerve into another car. That is automatic failure. You'll be heading back to the DMV. Let's continue in talking about stopping skills. Stopping is the skill. You want to squeeze the brake, use the ball of your foot. You want to wear thin sole shoes. A pro tip I can give you is wearing thin sole shoes that allow you to squeeze the brake. You really have to take your time and feel comfortable. You want smooth starts and smooth stops. Let's talk about backing up straight and turning skills. You want to turn into the nearest lane to facilitate a smoother flow in traffic. Keep your turn short and smooth. Use your mirrors, check over your shoulder. Let's talk about visual skills. You want to identify targets. What is the traffic light? What color is it? What is the flow of the traffic? Your instructor, your DMV tester will expect you to be able to identify the flow of the traffic. I guide students along the way because I want them to be successful. You want to turn your head to target turning. You want to look where you're going. As I'm looking left, as I look right, you have to look left and right before you make turns because cars may run lights. You need to be able to judge distance properly. You want to go with the flow. That is the safe and legal speed limit. Let's talk about steering. You want to use balance steering, hand over hand into the turn, hand over hand out. There's also push-pull. You want to effectively turn appropriately. Your right hand stays on the right side. Your left hand stays on the left side. Let's talk about turnabouts. You want to have a minimum of 2 to 4. You want to yield to traffic already in the turnabout, and you want to accelerate smoothly. If you're in the inside lane, you need to stay in the inside lane. If you're in the outside lane, you need to stay in the outside lane. You don't want to cross lanes in the roundabout. I hope this brought you value. If it did, subscribe to my channel. I'm a state certified instructor. I teach teens and adults. I love your faces. Thank you. Bye.